Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Children, let us see, do plants breathe? Well, the answer to this question is not quite so direct. Yes, plants require oxygen for respiration to occur and they also gives out CO2. Hence, plants have system in place that ensure the ability of O2. Plants, unlike animals, have no specialized organs for gaseous exchange, but they have stomata and lenticels for this purpose. There are several reasons why plants can get along without respiratory organs. First, each plant parts take care of its own gaseous exchange needs. There is a very little transport of gases from one plant part to another. Second one, plants do not present great demands of gas exchange. Root, stems and leaves respire at rates far lower than animals do. Only during photosynthesis are large volume of gases exchanged and each leaf is well adapted to take care of its own needs during these periods. When cells photosynthesize, availability of oxygen is not a problem in these cells since CO2 is released within the cell. Third one, the distance that gases must diffuse even in a large, bulky plants is not great. Each living cell in a plant is located quite close to the surface of the plant. This is true for leaves. So, you may ask, but what about thick, woody stems and roots? In stems, the living cells are organized in thin layers inside and beneath the bark. They also have openings called lenticels. The cells in the interior and dead end provided only mechanical support. Those most cells of a plant have at least a part of the surface in contact with air. This is also facilitated by the loose packing of parenchyma cells in leaves, stems and roots, which provide an interconnected network of air space. The complete combustion of glucose, which produces CO2 and H2O as end products, yields energy, most of which is given out as heat. If this energy is to be useful to the cell, it could be able to utilize it to synthesize other molecules that the cells requires. The strategy that the plant cells use is to catabolize the glucose molecule in such a way that not all the liberated energy goes out as heat. The key is to be oxidize glucose not in one step but in several small steps, enabling some steps to be just large enough such that the energy released can be coupled to ATP synthesis. How this is done is essential. The story of respiration. During the process of respiration, oxygen is utilized and carbon dioxide, water and energy are released as products. Then combustion of reaction requires oxygen, but some cells live where oxygen may or may not be available. Can you think of such situations where oxygen is not available? There are sufficient reasons to believe that the first cell on this planet lived in an atmosphere that lacked oxygen. Even among present day living organisms, we know of several that are adapted to anaerobic respiration conditions. Some of these organisms are facultative anaerobes, while in others, the requirement of anaerobic condition is obligate. In any case, all living organisms retain the enzymatic machinery to partially oxidize glucose without the help of oxygen. This breakdown of glucose to pyruvic acid is called glycolysis. Thank you.